What's up again, people? I know I keep saying I'm gonna do video blogs real fast, maybe like 10 minutes long, but I'm trying to do this one real fast. This is to click or not to click part 2. I did a video blog a few weeks ago about what clique do you think you're a part of. Now, a lot of people responded and said that I'm a part of this, I'm a part of that, or you know what, I feel like I'm not a part of a clique. I kind of ride on my own, whatever. I just thought about a group of people who I dislike a lot. Now, everybody has a group of people they find annoying. Oh, I don't like these people because they do this all the time, or those people because they do this all the time. The group of people I dislike a lot, and I'm not going to say hate because it's a strong word, but I'm very close to hating y'all. It's people who are, what's the word that I can use? Non-conformist. I dislike you people the most, and I'm really gonna try to talk to y'all directly. And if any of you know anybody that's ever said, you know what, I'm non-conformist, post this on their page and make sure that you're around when they look at this, because I'm pretty sure that they annoy y'all too. So I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. Hello, nonconformists. I just want you to know that you're pretty much retarded. And I'm not talking to, if you're a nonconformist and you tell yourself, you know what, I don't want to conform to anything, so that's that. But I don't think a lot of you realize how much conforming goes into being a nonconformist. Because when you become a nonconformist, guess what? You're conforming to becoming a nonconformist. You are basically telling yourself, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do shit. So you have to live your life as not doing shit. I'm not saying you're lazy people. I'm just saying that, if you feel like you don't want to be a part of a certain clique or group of people, sure, that's fine. If you walk around all day saying, you know what, I'm nonconformist, I don't get down with anything. Somebody says, yo, you know what, I'm having a '70s party. Everybody, dress up in '70s clothing, and you basically have a good time. Well, you know what, I'm gonna come dressed up in the '80s clothing. Like, that's not the party. So why would you do that? That's you kind of being a douchebag right now. No, I'm just saying, I'm nonconformist, so I like to do my own thing. That doesn't make you a nonconformist. That makes you what's the word for it? A jizz rag, or a what's another word for it? A it's on the tip of my tongue. A scrotum sack, or like a grundle fuzz. You're just annoying. You're just somebody who just wants to, you want people to punch the shit out of you. So, the next time I see any of you, or you want to, come at me and say like, well, I can't do that because I'm anti-establishment. I do the complete opposite of what everyone else is doing. You're conforming to that. You're basically saying, if somebody comes up to you and says, hey, I was just wondering if you could help me across the street, and you say no because I don't conform to things, I'm going to come up behind you and hit you behind the head with a aluminum bat. In fact, I'm going to hit you so hard with this aluminum bat that you're not going to be able to hear anything but the slight pink sound that comes from the bat ricocheting off your skull matter. So, you people really irritate me, and you really make me want to scratch off my nose, and just you make me very irritated. And I don't hate you because I get it, and you're trying to be cool, but I just really dislike you. I really don't like you people. Like, I really think about it, and I know a lot of people that say it too. Like, I'm nonconformist. I don't do, or I don't conform. And at first it sounds cool, like, okay, I don't want to conform to anything. That's just me. I don't want to. That's fine. That's not really being a nonconformist. That's you doing your own thing, and kudos to that. I like anybody that does their own thing. But when you are dedicated to being a nonconformist, you're basically, oh crap, hold on. People be messaging me and shit. You see the damn thing, it gets like it'll pause because it's like an old laptop. It's like a netbook. So like, hold on. But I really dislike you people, and like I just you irritate me beyond human control. But what was I saying? It's one thing to say you don't want to do your own thing, and it's another thing to commit to just doing the opposite because you don't want to conform to anything. But when you are a nonconformist, you are conforming and dedicating yourself to not conforming. So it's the hugest contradiction. Like, you people really are ridiculous. So that's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you want to comment, please do. I like when I say dislike. I don't come near me. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't. If you want to hear something I'm non-conformist about, it's about street fighting. Think about that.